And that breaking news just into our newsroom on this Friday afternoon. The Douglas and Sarpy County Sheriff's offices have filed to amend charges connected to the murder of a Kearney man whose body was found dumped along Rainwood Road back in March. Camron Rogers was arrested in April for tampering with evidence in connection with the death of Patrick Weber. The Sarpy County Attorney's Office has filed a motion to charge Rogers with additional counts, including first-degree murder and removing or concealing dead human remains. According to the Douglas County Sheriff's Office, his body was discovered in mid-March when someone walking their dog saw the body. Much more on this developing story all afternoon long right here on 6 News.